what you are known for, maybe just as much as your very in-depth analysis of NFL action, is your terrible food takes. And I went through your Twitter. You haven't really given a food take in ages. Your last food take was on May 15th when you ranked your sauces with, but this was actually a somewhat normal take for you. I was a little disappointed. Usually, I mean, like your Reese's peanut butter cup is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well,
but I blame Marchand because Marchand like a year ago was like his food takes are hurting his credibility.
Stop. They add to the legend of Dan Orlovsky.
I'm joking. One, I try to be a little bit more conscious of not being super active on Twitter during all this because I can't say dumb stuff at times that, I didn't want to like say something dumb that I'm like, why did I do that? Two, I'm actually trying more foods recently. Like I'm trying to like broaden my palate a little bit and appreciate it. I went to a Mexican restaurant last night with my family. I was like, you know what? When I go to a Mexican restaurant, there's 3 things I order: guacamole, chicken tacos, chicken quesadillas, chicken and cheese. So I was like, I'm trying to order some more stuff. I ordered a mahi taco.
How'd that treat you?
Why did it's not as good as the chicken. So, like I'm sitting there going, why'd I do this? So I'll fire one out soon. Don't worry. I've got a couple in the chamber.
Yeah. And like I said, your last food take where you ranked the sauces, was it like it's somewhat normal take? I was
It's just like Italian sauces, like vodka sauce, marinara sauce.
You said, you had cacio pepe, vodka sauce.
And pepe was till like 2 years ago.
Yeah. It's become a bigger and bigger thing, I think, in recent years.
Yeah. I still think vodka sauce is the best, but
so basic.
Vodka sauce is basic?
Yeah, it's basic. But I'm Italian, so I mean, it's for me. I think it's basic. Bolognese is way better than vodka sauce.
Really?
Yeah, way better.
No.
Yeah,
vodka sauce.
Dan, I'm fat and Italian. You're skinny and not Italian. I'm the authority on this, not you.
It's almost to a point where I prefer chicken parm with vodka sauce now.
Yeah, everyone with the vodka sauce. I get it. It's basic. Chicken. Do you eat veal parm?
No.
No veal.
No, I've tried to. I'm just like, no. Why? It's not even remotely close to being as good to chicken and like.
It's better.
Not even close. Not even close.
Give me this: pancakes, French toast, waffles.
None.
What
are we doing? Like, it's dessert. They're desserts.
So you don't eat pancakes, French toast, or waffles ever for breakfast? Like on a special occasion? I'm not talking about like Monday through Friday when you're trying to watch what you eat and be healthy. I'm talking about, it's a weekend. Maybe you and your wife are out, maybe vacation, and you want to splurge.
My wife will absolutely have French toast or waffles. Me, no. Like, I'd rather have yogurt and like fresh fruit over those. But if I had to rank them, I probably would go French toast first, pancakes second, waffles third. But
all right, I want to say this clearly so we can cut this clip and put it on social media. Dan Orlovsky said he'd rather have yogurt with fruit over pancakes, French toast, and waffles.
Absolutely. Now, eggs are by far my favorite. By far, like I can eat 10 scrambled eggs with chicken in them, or a chicken sausage, or way more than anything else. But if my options were the chicken or the waffle, pancake, and yogurt by far.
That's the take. That's what I was looking for. You gave me what I was looking for.
I'm
something outlandish.
Simple person. It does not take much to like make me happy or like content. So, I think pancakes, waffles, and French toast are like such a waste of calories.
Tell me this, because I'm always, when you go to a restaurant and you order, do you drive the waiter or waitress insane with the substitutions and
more often than not. And what I would tell you 8 out of 10 times happens is my wife will get the food order that I make, and they'll bring me her food order. So they'll be like, here's your Cobb salad to my wife, and here's your double meat patty burger to me. And I'll be like, switch.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch the movie When Harry Met Sally?
I think I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. I don't believe.
It's a good movie for you and your wife to watch one night, but there's a whole thing in there. It's Billy Crystal, the great Billy Crystal, and Meg Ryan. Yeah. And Meg Ryan's character, one of the themes throughout the restaurant is she's like a pain in the ass in a restaurant when she orders food.
Yeah.
And he, at one point, when he's telling her about her personality, he brings up how she orders in a restaurant, and his quote is, "On the side is very big with you." And I always remember that quote. So I see you. Yeah, I can.
I'll go to a restaurant. Like, can I get the nachos, but just chicken and cheese? You could put all the other things on the side.
Yeah. I'm always fearful because I have that with some things. I'm always fearful when I do stuff like that the waiter and waitress is going to get so angry and do something to my food. So I try to not, go overboard with on the side. And they want you in and out, simple. First of all, they want you to order a drink. If you don't order a drink right away, you get bad service. So then if you start with on the side, well done. Can we substitute this? I'm sure their mindset is they better be leaving me a big tip if they're going to drive me crazy like this. And I try to tip well. So I'm good from that end, but I try not to push it too much.
Yeah.
That's a rough job too. I think that's like the hardest job you could possibly have is being a server or whatever it is, because people are just so picky with their food. Everybody.
And we live in a world where everyone's constantly on edge. So honestly, my wife and a lot of her family have kind of worked in that world, the server or, restaurant world. And so my wife's taught me, my mother-in-law has taught me. My mother-in-law is a bartender at a place in Philly. And so she's always like, you better tip well, Dan. So I feel like I've gotten a little bit better on it because of them.